Hey guys, this is Angela Zurcher, and today I'll be talking with you about chronic pain. So, this topic is actually quite dear to me because I suffer from chronic pain, so this should be interesting. I'd like to start out by giving just a definition and some populations that suffer from chronic pain. So, according to the International Association for the Study of Pain, it's generally defined as an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with actual or potential tissue damage or described in terms of such damage. So pain can be either acute or it can be chronic. And chronic pain, by definition, lasts longer than 3 months. And it affects individuals of all ages, but it's mostly prevalent among the elderly or among those with certain conditions such as fibromyalgia or arthritis or shingles, things like that. Okay, moving on with some statistics on chronic pain. It is the leading cause of long-term disability in the United States, and it affects 100 million Americans. That's an interesting statistic because that's more than diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and cancer combined. So as a TRS, that's especially important to know because it's very likely that we will encounter clients with chronic pain. Also, women are 10 times more likely to develop chronic pain than men, and it's frequently accompanied by secondary issues like mental illness, particularly depression and anxiety. The causes of chronic pain vary, and they can range anywhere from accidents. That's how I acquired my chronic pain. I was in a car accident. It also includes things like poor posture, arthritis, cancer, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, shingles, and just many other issues that lead to chronic pain. Treatments of chronic pain are almost as variable as the causes, and how effective they are varies from person to person. But some common forms of treatment are medication. Physical, occupational, and recreational therapy are also quite common. There are also things like steroid injections, which work more in the short term, as well as yoga and meditation or mindfulness, which I have found to be very effective. And supplemental counseling is also typically offered because, as I mentioned earlier, chronic pain does often result in depression. In terms of therapeutic recreation in chronic pain, it's important to remember to do mostly low-impact activities, but it's also important to remember to build strength and maintain strength because often the result of chronic pain is weakened muscles. As I mentioned in the previous slide, individuals with chronic pain also suffer from anxiety and depression quite typically. So uplifting activities as well as evidence-based activities for those with these secondary issues are really important. So as a TRS, in terms of this disability, it's just important to have a really good understanding of the body and of psychology.